Hi, I'm Slavica. I'm going to be demonstrating some hip prana yoga with belly dance prenatal style. So we're going to add on from last week. Last week we did horizontal figure eights, and now we're going to add on some hip circles. So generally I mentioned that you don't want to be doing lots of shimmies or jerky hip movements when you're pregnant. It'll really stimulate the reproductive system. So what we want to do more so is circular movement. So let's get started. All right, enjoy. All right, so what we're gonna do is hip circles. So let's bring the hips. So you're gonna be standing with your feet hip width. Keep your knees soft. Have your pelvis tucked under a little bit. Bring your hips forward. And then you can keep your arms to your sides, or maybe you wanna hold onto your belly. Okay, so you're gonna bring your hips forward, to the right, and then back, and then left. Forward, and then to the right, and back, and left. You're gonna make it smooth motions. Okay, so again, whatever you wanna do with your arms, but just really rotate your hips. So when your hips are, let's say, to your right side, your weight should be all in the outer right foot. Your weight's going to be back into your heels when your hips are back, weights in your left foot, and then weights in the fronts of the feet. So there's a lot of distribution of weight. So if, for example, you can't see it in the video, but when you have your hips on, let's say all the way to the right, you should be able to actually lift up your left foot because your weight's all the way in that other leg. And then let's go to the other side. So you're going to do hips forward, left, back, and around. Okay, so nice and wide. Really press the hips forward, side, and then back. So you're stretching and then contracting. Stretch the hips out as far as you can and squeeze them in, the abs, as you round out. Okay, just keep your chest lifted. All right. Okay, and just to go over what we did last week, we did figure eights. So you're going to bring your, let's say, right hip forward, bring your hip around and back, left hip forward and around. So you're painting that number 8 shape on the floor. Okay, so we're gonna do a combination with these two different movements. So let's start with the hip circles again. Hips forward, to the right, and back and around. We're gonna take a walk with this. So remember when I said the weight's really shifting from one foot to the other? Okay, so hips forward and then back. So when you bring the hips forward, step your right foot to the right, and then bring your left foot in, bring your hips back. Right foot out, hips go forward, and then back for 2, 3, and then 4, okay? And then we're gonna switch sides. You're gonna go left around, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot, and right foot. Again, other side. Right, right, and right, right, switch, left, 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 and left. Okay, now we're gonna add the two. So we're gonna do the hip circles to the right, and we're gonna do 2 figure eights. Sort of like a similar combo that we did the last time, just with hip circles. So you're gonna step your right foot 4 times, 2, for 3, and then for 4, now your left hip's gonna come forward for figure 8. Right hip forward, figure 8. We'll do one more. Left, and then to the right. And then set up to go to the left now. Circles with the hips. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Figure 8 starting with the right hip. And then left hip, okay, right hip, and left hip. Okay, step circle right. 2, 3, 4, figure 8 starting with the left hip forward and bring it back, right hip, left hip, and right. Circle to the left, step 4 times, 2, 3, 4, figure 8 to the right, and to the left, the right, and let's break it down for 2. So we're going to step right 2, 1, 2, and just 1 figure 8 to the left, and 1 to the right. Step twice left, circle with the hips for 2, figure 8 right, and left. Circle the hips right, 2, figure 8, figure 8. Left foot step circle, circle, figure 8, figure 8. Let's do one more like that. Circle, circle, figure 8, figure 8, circle left, circle, circle, figure 8, and we're just gonna break it down for 1 count. So you're gonna go circle around, figure 8, circle step, figure 8, circle step, figure 8, and figure 8. Circle step, figure 8, circle, left, and then right, left circle, right, left, right circle, left, right, left circle, right, and left. One more time. Each side, right, left, and then right, and then left, right, and left. Okay. Hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you guys later. Thank you. Bye.